Hello, ladies, gents, and all of you fools that still think I'm going to make it through this series. What are you expecting me? Expecting to win in Sashavol, where all the spawn rates have become insane. In Spelunky, everything, every single block has something on it, and it's a hard time. It's a hard time. Somehow this rock managed to go all the way from the top onto my head. I resent that. I resent also getting hurt by this scorpion. I am now somehow immediately dead. Like, I was doing nothing, man. I was just minding my own business, trying to kill the immediate threats right around me, and you had to make my life so damn miserable. Alright, okay. So we're back in Sashavol. This is episode 11 already. Not gonna lie, I thought I would find quick and easy success after our insane Lunky adventure. I thought I would be like, man, this game is so easy. This is just a little bit harder. Turns out, Sashavol is just a goddamn nightmare from which I cannot wake up. I have no mouth, and I must scream. This is my feeling, my constant feeling in Sashavol. I have no mouth, and I must scream because there's all this jizz inside of my throat, but the mouth doesn't even exist. So it's like your throat is full of jizz, but you can't even cough it out. It is just awful. It's an awful situation, but I am just suffering for the benefit of you guys. I'm a freaking saint. Ooh, I'll get this compass. I'm a saint. You could even call me the next Messiah. I think that is a fair assessment of how amazing I am. How damn selfless. How damn selfless and incredible my efforts are here in the Sashavol world. 10 bombs. And I want those bombs right here. Please don't rock me. Get killed. You also get the pitcher's mitt. Good stuff. Should I stick around now, man? Let's just leave. Let's just stop wasting time. The long ass time is going to be in the second level of the mine. And I've been told, man, you can just start in the jungle. Just start in the jungle. You don't lose anything. You're probably going to find the black market there easily because the way the Sashavol works. And to that I say, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm some kind of pussy? I want the full run from start to end. I'm not going to take a freaking shortcut. The only time I took a shortcut was the previous level, the previous play session, where I just wanted to see the worm because, going to the worm supposedly crashes the game. I died before the game crashed, but I'll take your word for it. There's been several reports of people saying, yeah, you just crashed your game. It's unfortunate. You can't get through it. There's just too much stuff. Something completely wrecks the engine, So, it's not something we're going to see in a winning run. So, of course, I'm just going to try and avoid it, which is not a hard thing to do. Avoiding the... why am I even handling this shotgun? It's super garbage to use the shotgunning Sashavol. Yeah, you're not going to be seeing the worm in a successful run because it destroys the engine. So, warp, I guess is what I'm saying here. Here's a maniac. We want to get rid of him. Instead of getting rid of him, I freed him. Not the best choice, not the best move I ever did. It's alright. 20 or... Oh, there's a jetpack. And there's Kali out there too. You filthy animals! Stop it! Okay, good stuff. I was slightly concerned when he was running towards me with evil intent in his eye. But it turned out okay. This will totally... If I hang on to that, the jetpack might stun me. Okay. No, leave me alone! Cannot let Sashavol play its tricks on me. There's so often that happens. Please. So often that happens, I get slightly careless for like a second. Lose all of my health that way, so... I don't know why I'm doing that. There you are. Alright, so we have one scorpion sacrificed. We have a couple shopkeeper corpses. I have wasted a little bit of time. Not too much, though. Alrighty. Okay, Mr. Man. Can we stun him and have a live shopkeeper? Nah, that is very unlikely. Let's just go for the surefire thing, which is having this man explode and then get immediately crushed. My exit has been trapped. Please, let me through. Yeah. Wow, we have every item, huh? That's funny. Did not even realize we have every single item in the game. Let's see. The ghost always absolutely obliterates me. I hate it. Oh, there's the Jedi as well. Let's go for it. Completely neglected to see that. Sure, nothing destroys me. Of course, the key has a chance not to even spawn. It has been also verified by you guys, is the wonderful people on the comments. Because, you know, I assume, it's not like I know, but I assume with me doing this series, it maybe makes you want to try it yourself, see how hard it is. And you have been telling me about your exploits as well. And you have told me, yeah, the chest and key doesn't always spawn. We have scoured the entirety of the levels and it's just not there. Sometimes there's only the chest, sometimes there's only the key, sometimes there's neither of them. You just have to put up with it. Things that I want though. Oh, there's the key. Fantastic. Just in case. I'm going to take it easy here, not going to take the horrendous chance of getting wrecked. But what I do want to do is get these pots. That's right, that's what we do. I'm going to sacrifice 2 shopkeeper corpses and 1 live scorpion. Look at that key. Amazing. It is rare that you get the chest and key. In fact, because of all the garbage that spawns all over the place. I would like to get the pots, please. I would appreciate it. I think that's triggered, but you know, we have 82 ropes, so I will not feel bad about overusing them. Using them when I don't really have to. Please. Just to kill that freaking bat. Alright, there's another pot right here. No luck. No bananas. What's up with the bananas? I have a beef with bananas. I have a bone to pick with bananas. None of those are puns, and that is intentionally so. I didn't want to make a banana pun when introducing the subject. I have a bone to pick with bananas. Why are they so damn inconsistent? I resented nature. What is going on? Why do some bananas open super easily by the well-designed handle that I have? And some other bananas, they just refuse to open. And it has nothing to do with how ripe they are. It has nothing to do with anything. Other than they are just contrarian piece of garbage bananas that don't want to be open. And you try to open it from the top. And don't you even start with a freaking life hack of opening bananas from the bottom. That is just blasphemy. That if you do that, just don't even bother. Don't even bother leaving a comment. Don't even bother even talking to me. You're dead to me if you open bananas from the bottom. That's just not the way it's done. Okay? Alright. We understand each other. We have cleared out this matter. So obviously you open bananas from the top. The top, you know, the long handle type of place that bananas have. But some bananas, they open up so quickly. And it's, oh yay, I get sweet ass, delicious ripe banana. Also, if you eat green bananas, if that's how you prefer your bananas, you sir, you are just human waste. And you might argue, well, you might not argue this because you wouldn't know, but you might say retrospectively after I tell you, but Blargh, Mr. Blargh, Blargh Emperor of the Universe, you might say, but your wife likes green bananas. She doesn't like ripe bananas. She thinks ripe bananas are disgusting. This was almost grounds for divorce. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you that right now. I almost went to the freaking judge and say, look, I cannot tolerate this backwards thinking in my marriage. How can anybody in the universe, now, how can you possibly hold this opinion, this blatantly, disgustingly wrong opinion? Are you freaking kidding me right now? This spider has ruined everything. Please, scorpions. If I had simply left, we will be in the next level of the mines with 3 health. But no, I had to be a greedy piece of garbage. I had to go around these places trying to get pots, trying to maximize. Please. Oh shit, there's no exit here. Trying to get that Kapala, and in the end I'm going to have nothing. Well, we worked out our differences. We decided just never to speak about bananas ever again. And it has been working out so far. So it's all good. It's all good. All that it takes is simply ignore problems. That's my suggestion. That's my suggestion that I have for you. If you have a disagreement with your spouse, just simply stop talking about it. Don't try to reach any kind of compromise or understanding. Just shut up about it. Ignore that the problem exists. Eventually, you'll forget about it. And if you don't ever talk about it, then it won't ever be an issue anymore. Like, it's a no-brainer, honestly. It's like, how silly to try to work out differences when you can simply ignore them. But anyway, ripe bananas are the way to go. And of course, there's a threshold in which they start, you know, they stop being ripe and they start being rotten. But my banana sweet spot, if you will, my banana sweet spot is it is mottled with a reasonable medium amount. I can't believe that there's just no more pots. We gotta go. Medium amount of black dots. That is the perfect spot for a banana to be consumed. And I have been murdered immediately through my greed. Really, it was my greed that killed me here. If you think green bananas are the shit, just don't even talk to me. You have been you are insta-banned in the channel. Not interested. Not interested in your wrong, sad opinion of the state of banana gate. Okay. My father also likes green bananas, but my mother likes ripe bananas. It's a very divisive issue. Where do you stand on the banana issue? I mean, I don't want to know, like, don't even dare to tell me about you. Oh, I open bananas from the bottom, because that makes you into a subhuman. But I am interested in where you land on the ripe versus green banana dichotomy here. Whoa. Let that be for the time being. Yes, I wanted that explosion to happen. Just wanted to see what's in the box. What's in the box? The 7 reference. Destroying all the bats. So I'm very sad that we threw away. It wasn't just me. We all threw away that amazing. Please. Oh man, I got hurt by the spider. I was so eager to avoid damage by damage by scorpion. Got hurt by the spider instead. Anyway, since I have specs that I can see into the walls, I can get all the good stuff. Therefore, I don't really need to hang around. Just simply can keep on going, and we'll grab everything that there is. Alright, please don't wreck me. Please don't destroy me. I have self-wrecked myself. What a disgusting, retarded self-own. Okay. Oh, man. There you go. Yes, indeed. I get genuinely mad at bananas that don't want to open. Oh shit. Bananas don't want to open from the top. And I will refuse. I'll outright refuse. Even though I know it will work. I know it will be a successful endeavor to just open that banana from the bottom and just be done with it. I refuse to do that. Open the banana. Please don't kill me. From on the top or no cigar. I end up just being forced to just split it apart. Use my raw brute force to split it in half and eat the banana that way. Out of principle, you can't believe there's even people that do it. Opening a banana from the bottom like that. Absolutely disgusting. We're in the topic of fruits. What the hell is a grapefruit? That is a banana that was designed by the devil. Not a banana, a fruit that was designed by the devil. It's the kind of fruit that you eat only when you are at your most desperate. You're starving to death. You are just trying to make a living on the streets, and then you find a grapefruit, and it's like, oh well, I guess I'll have to eat this garbage because I have literally no other option but to eat a goddamn grapefruit. It's so hard to get at it, and then it tastes like garbage. Oh, that's right. I pissed off the shopkeepers. Oopsie. It is one of the hardest fruits to eat. Then you'd eat it, and it's the worst. Who makes these things? Is the grapefruit tree or bush or whatever the hell it comes from retarded? I'm pretty sure that's the truth. Pretty sure that's the way it is. It's like it was the dumbass triple chromosome tree that just could not figure out the way fruit works. It's like, you make fruit delicious so animals eat it and poop it. You idiot. You don't make a fruit really hard to get and then make it taste like ass. Like, what are you even doing? You have failed at reproduction. Oh no, man, it's so strange. So strange. Nature sometimes does the stupidest things. And it's just, probably is simply a step in evolution, natural selection. The grapefruit is just one of those failed experiments that is just bound to extinction. That's the way it is. We're just going to jump through. Not a very good 1-1. It's always bad to get a 1-1 that does not give you specs or, you know, big explosions. But I guess we can simply focus on getting through all the way to the exit. Speedrunning Sashavol. 11 seconds through this Sashavol level. Easy money. Oh, that was mistaken. I regret what I just did. Well, at least we're covered with the ropes over there. Just need to get this man out of the hiding spot. Yes. No. Come on, man. I want to spend one of my precious bombs, but I'm going to do it. I'll do it poorly. Okay. I'll take this. Oh yeah, ropes for me. Hey, there's the Kali altar. Of course, I am slightly hampered by the fact that I have no bombs, but suddenly this problem has solved itself. Sir. First comeback. Oh, that's not what I meant to pick up. What? Everything worked out just fine. I am great at this game. Alright. There's a giant spider right there. Please explode. Ah! What the? What was that? I think there was a monster right behind it. Behind the scorpion, and the whatever monster got stomped instead of the scorpion. Either that or we just saw another famous Spelunky engine glitch. It is very common in Sashavol. You're going to see the engine fray at the edges. You're going to see the engine having some troubles. Because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a live K-man there, but I'm just going to grab one of these. We have a fantastic opportunity. Let's wreck this man. I should have time. God damn it. Stop it! You scumbag! You're trying to escape my grip. Alright, that is. I need 7 more points. Get some more pots onto that. We have 30 seconds to get this under control before the ghost shows up. Yeah. One more. I feel like I got really unlucky when I was super greedy. Haha. That was lucky. That was pretty lucky. Made up for the very bad luck that we had in the previous one. One way or another, we are here now. the Ujjarai also. Makes a lot of sense to be going after. Okay, let's be careful now because I have a history of killing myself with a Kapala in my inventory. Always super shameful. Has happened several times. So, see if we can find the key. Also, we're fantastic to find ourselves... Oh, what the... It would be fantastic to find ourselves a jetpack or some method of transportation. That's not what I wanted, but it's what we got. Alright, let's see if we can find the key. See if we can break into some walls. I do have 12 bombs. I should be using them to maybe get stuff out of the walls. Yeah, look at that. Some extra bombs. Sticky too. Pretty sure I'm safe here. Famous last words. Please go away. Don't like this. Don't like this. Don't like it at all. There you go. Another instance of dying with a Kapala in my inventory. Because a freaking bat took advantage of the fact that I trapped myself like a moron with a ghost. But everything's under control. Don't worry about it. A giant band of bats coming my way, but it's alright. I am armed. I have all kinds of powers to withstand the horrible assault of all of these monsters. I'm gonna jet back. You deserve it. Please. That was being slowly circled in. You know, one of those instances in which Sashavol just opens up your mouth, puts you on your knees, and makes you swallow an open banana. It's unfortunate. Sashavol takes a banana, opens it from the bottom, and feeds it to you. It's like, this bothers you, doesn't it? That is the spirit in which all this stuff is being done right now. Now, pineapple. There's a smart fruit. It's like, rewards only the brave. All spiky and shit. But oh, so very delicious. I can admire a fruit like that. It's a fruit that respects itself. Bananas, man, they're like the sluts of nature. They are extremely available. They even give you a wonderful handle with which you can open them. It's like, man, at least make me work a little bit at it. And I guess that's the ones that make you work at it, but still though, far too easy. And the apples are just canned girls. That's pretty much the short and long of it. It's like, you don't even have to, all you need to do is pay. And you'll get whatever you want. You simply grab them and eat them. Zero effort put into it. You just need to have the resources to have them. And fruits, man. They should respect themselves more. Although, you know, maybe they do respect themselves, really. They just simply know themselves and enjoy being eaten by all kinds of folks. I don't see a real problem with that. That is your life choice, right there. If you are the kind of person that wants... I'm surrounded by a giant spider and the shopkeeper. This is slightly upsetting, but the spider has now been vanquished. Now we need to deal with the shopkeeper. You not expect to have to go through this kind of shenanigans to make it through a Sashavol level, but here we are, and then I get murdered by a bat. What is the takeaway there? Bats overpowered, please nerf. The screen shake prevented me from seeing that bat and doing what needed to be done. What needed to be done. Thouest. Okay, well. Spikes for me. This is not going anywhere. I think it has become very, very clear. This is not going anywhere, so let's maybe just jump further down as far as possible. Okay. It's alright, it's alright. I am 100% protected by this amazing barrier of blocks that I am now destroying. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all under control. Bats will slowly make their way through there. I got to go through the exit. No big deal. Just got hurt once, right? I'm having two times. Do I have 2 health? Yeah, I have 2 health. This is not optimal, but I'm willing to put up with it. I don't know why I whipped that pot when it was a very bad choice. 3 bombs, so I would rather not spend them. Okay, there we go. Level complete. If you make it to 1-3, that's really the best place to do the Kali Alter shenanigans, because that's where most of the time you're going to get that spider level. The spider level contains all kinds of cavemen. Not today. I'm not vindicating this particular instance. Ow! No, it was imperfect. And then I ate the spider. Feel like we lost all of the momentum by losing that first one. No, I don't want this. Please, I want a rock. I want to grab the rock. Give me all the good stuff. Yeah, this is good. This is great. I'm ready, man. It's totally going to work out. Okay, that powder cake does not want to explode. I accept it. It's all good. We made it to the bottom. Now we need to figure out where the hell the exit is. That looks like it. Why? Why would you whip that pot? I was just clearing the way. Whoop. The way. Clearing the way to the exit. Because I knew that I would be whipping through it. Okay, please. Let me out of here. Just 1 point of damage. Got plenty of bombs. Okay. We got some chances here. Anyway, you didn't come here for a Sashavol victory. You came for the insightful fruit discussion here. So let's continue on by talking about oranges. Oranges are pretty okay. Oranges are reasonable. That's like the example of a reasonable, self-respecting fruit. I resent that a lot. Resent that so much. The fact that that freaking rock wrecked me. Like oranges, they have a difficult peel, but not unreasonable. They taste good, but a little sour. Like I'm going to fill you up and give you a good experience, but you're going to suffer a little bit at it because you did pluck me from the tree and then cut me up like I'm a piece of meat. And I don't appreciate that. That's some, I can get behind oranges idiosyncrasies right there. I respect it. Lemons, though, they go too far. They're a little too resentful. They're just too damn uppity. That's what the impression I get out of lemons. They are just too damn stuck up, self-important. It's a peel that you can't even peel with your hands. If you try to eat a lemon all by itself, you're gonna have a real bad time. You can only do just use the juice. So you have to work real hard for it, and then you don't get much out of it. It's just not even worth it. It's literally the juice isn't worth the squeeze with a lemon. So, handle with care. Perfect fruit, though. Perfect fruit. Tangerine. Hands down. I don't think there can be any argument there. Tangerine. You can peel it. Like, it's well protected. There's nothing in there. Ow. That will make you go, ew, gross. It's very well protected fruit. But you can peel it with your hands. They're reliable. They're extremely dependable tangerines. Talking about tangerines or mandarins? I think I'm talking about mandarins, and then I'm saying tangerine. The little cuties? The little orange-like things that you peel with your bare hands, and they come in the most convenient little slices, already pre-sliced inside. Isn't that convenient? So that's amazing. I know I'm going on a Northern Lion level kind of tangent here, but this is a real thing that I have considered in my time off. Not in my time off, but in my idle time. Like, fruits, man. There's some fruits that just ain't worth it. And some of the fruits are like, you know everything. You know you did everything right. And you should be proud of yourself, fruit. And mandarins are exactly that. Easy access. Already pre-sliced. Goddamn delicious. You cannot. I have never found a person that does not at least like the taste of a mandarin. So you simply go through. And they leave your hands smelling pretty damn good. I mean, it's not like an amazing smell that's going to brighten your day, but when you peel a mandarin, I think that's the word that I am looking for, mandarin. That's the name in Spanish anyway, mandarina. I grew up eating mandarinas. So my bad if it's not the exact same name in English. You should learn this. I'm an American now. I should speak exclusively English. I really need some bombs, by the way. And I don't see any. We can simply walk through here. I'm just concentrating real hard on finding some bombs. Well, that is the next big thing, isn't it? This will solve my problems. Also create some problems. That argument can be made. This plasma cannon. Sometimes not being worth the violence that it comes with. I don't know why I did that. That's a total mistake. I hate this plasma cannon that has now caused me not just 1, but 2 points of damage. All I wanted. Freaking bombs. Let's continue on. Please go away. Give me those bombs. I want them. It's safe to jump over there. Okay, now we have plenty of bombs, so we can simply keep going. Got hurt twice because I'm an idiot. I was holding the plasma cannon all wrong. This Cali. I think now we have the chance. We have been equipped properly. What the freaking hell? I did not see that super spider. Man, I was too concentrated on the Cali treasure to see the spider. So good. So good. We're just running through all this cannon. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Oh, come on. That was totally a stomp. That was totally a stomp. I resent that. At least we have established all of our truths. I've alienated perhaps 50% of my audience by saying that they are subhuman if they like green bananas. I have told them that if they do the life hack of opening banana from the bottom, you're not even worthy to be called a human being. I think this is a 100% tenable position that I feel zero shame about. That's trigger already, right? Please, bat. I saw him. I saw him coming behind me with his ill intentions and his eyes that seem freaking fangs. And now we are all the way down to 1 point of health. Almost died by action of a super spider. Did not make it out of the mines today. Even yeah, we did make it once. Are you trying to tease me now? You're trying to just make my life miserable by giving the plasma cannon, putting myself in a horrendous situation. This is just the Sashavol experience. I'm not even going to apologize. Not even going to say, yeah, I sucked at it. This is just what you signed up for. Click in that video. This is what you signed up for, bitches. Please don't explode me. Thank you. You click that Sashavol video. You signed up for seeing the mines for 40 minutes. Ain't my fault. It's hard, okay? It's very hard. I cannot be blamed for all the terrible things happening in this place. Please give me the exit. The entire other thing has been destroyed. I want those specs though. Just do good stuff. All right. We got a good one. We got a good one in our hands. I know it's 34 minutes in, which, you know, bums me out a little bit, because if this is a successful one, we're going to be spending upwards of an hour trying to get to the freaking temple and beyond. But I'm here. I'm here committing to, you know, stupidly triggering arrow traps that I should have taken care of immediately. Nobody to blame but myself. I just ate a strawberry yogurt. Not going to get into the entire yogurt controversy this time around, but let me just say I have some strong feelings about yogurt as well. Let's just not get into it. No, I don't want to make any more enemies. I want to just leave it alone. Enough controversy for the time being. Come on. Just concentrate of getting to Cali. Sacrifice everything I can. Getting that Kapala. And then getting myself immediately destroyed by a ghost trapping me in the stupidest way possible. That is just the way I do things. Let's do it again. Hey. Another maniac. Don't really want to blow him up. I just now realized. Because blowing up means that he might jump onto Kali's out there and piss her off, and that would be bad. This way, maybe. Is he gone? Yeah, he's being a complete idiot. Very hard to... This might work. That is not the way I wanted that to go down, but I'll take it. Oh, that's good. Oh, geez, the amazing super flying scorpion. Now I am back in a position of vulnerability and pain. And just waiting for disaster to strike. No big deal. All we need to do is find 7 freaking scorpions in pots. That always goes well, doesn't it? It's 1-2. I should just leave, I think. Damsels are like a non-entity in Sashavol. They just don't spawn most of the time. I've gotten out of the habit of roping down to do a controlled descent upon Batland. Need to get back into that habit. Controlled descent into Batland. A vault somewhere, I assume. Well, that spider should have been my death. Worked out okay, though. We're so far from the Kapala. I think it's just not worth it. No pots can be found. Gonna have to leave. Oh, there's some pots here. We'll use all those pots. Whoa, that thing was live. What the hell? I mean, the most shameful, probably. It's extra pressure now to find that Kapala, because I know for a fact if I die now, well, that will be it. That will be the end of this play session, of PlayStation 11, and this chronicle of disaster, this never-ending cavalcade of failure and despair that keeps befalling Paco Spelunky's head. Please, please. Scorpions are still a thing in this game, right? Still a thing that happens. Just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. It's all good. It's fine. We're going to find that Kali out there immediately. We're going to sacrifice a bunch of stuff to it. I won't get away with this. We'll see about that. Of course, the very first pot that I open, it's a scorpion. Okay, fellas. Get rid of that. Get rid of that garbage. Destroy that one. I don't trust any of these, so let me throw a rock down there. It's a snake pit, which means that Kali Altar is somewhat unlikely. But there she is. There she blows. I just called her a whale. That is very disrespectful. about a worthy opponent. Because Moby Dick was a very worthy opponent of Captain Ahab. Is that Ahab? Or am I confusing Leagues Under Sea? No. I hated Moby Dick, by the way. Like, I tried to read it. It was such a bore fest. I absolutely hated it. Of course, I'm approaching it from modern sensibilities. I'm sure at its time it was the most thrilling adventure ever conceived. But holy shit, did I just not enjoy Moby Dick at all. I just gave up on it halfways. I think it was very close to halfways. That was a good time. It's a classic, you know. It's one of those classic novels that you want to read it just because it's always talked about. But I was like, ugh, this is not entertaining at all. I'm not having fun reading this garbage. So I didn't do it. It's not often that I will put down a book in the middle because it's bad. I've read all the way to the end some really infuriating novels only because of the sunk cost of, well, I'm halfway, so might as well keep going. What was the Alchemistic? Oh man, that might have been perhaps the worst example. Crazy Rich Asians. I read that as well a long time ago. I read all the way through. It was awful from the very beginning. Alchemistic, though, it was, I think, my first instance of reading a book and going, how does this make it to print? How does this get published? It was so bad. I don't remember the details so much because it's been a long time. It was this novel about this girl that she gets these powers of alchemy, and she can talk to this living gargoyle statue and stuff. It had a pretty damn good premise. I thought the premise was good, so I picked it up, read it, or tried to read it. Yeah, I did read it all the way to the end. But the writing was just so bad. This writing was so atrocious. There would be like action scenes where the characters could not conceivably speak more than a few words while it was happening, and it was just these enormous conversations while they were falling to their death and stuff like that. It's like, what is this? What is this? The run-on sentences will go on and on and on and on. Oh man, Alchemistic, what a horrendous disaster. Oh baby, what is you doing? It was just so bad. And I was so mad that this book had taken up this portion of my life. It was absolutely awful. It was also one of the first instances of me seeing how connections in the publishing world really dictate what gets published or what gets promoted and stuff like that. Because an author that I still respect a lot as an artist, Patrick Rothfuss, he had a recommendation of it. He wasn't like a recommendation. He was more like he made his friend was publishing it, so he made a hey, check it out kind of thing. It's like, oh, if he recommends it, I mean, he's a damn good writer, so at least it must be okay, right? Wrong. It was just so bad. It was my first hint of, oh, people don't recommend things because they love them. They recommend things because, you know, they're friends. And you might think, well, that's a naive position. Of course people recommend things because a friend wrote them. Well, I wouldn't. I would not recommend anything that I did not personally enjoy, even if it was created by somebody that I appreciate as a person. I mean, of course, you could oh my goodness, please go through the gap. You can all definitely make the argument of, you know, if they are dear friends, you're putting a bind to, my goodness. I just want to make it to the bottom, by the way. All this time I've been just trying to get to the bottom, but it's full of monsters and there's a ghost on my back. I have a history of getting trapped by the ghost, if I go down all willy-nilly. So I've been real careful this time around. And that is why I barely make a freaking inch of progress every time that I try to go down here. God damn it. That's not triggered. And there's a shopkeeper down here. Of course there is. This Spelunky just loathes me. Just put bombs here until one of them attaches to his anus. Oh boy. I hope he's dead because I need to go out. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Everything's fine. Made it for that. Now we have the compass. Don't be crazy. We're going to continue harvesting blood as we go down. But we just need to find the way to the exit. All that needs to happen here, I'm willing to spend every single one of my admittedly meager bomb count to just make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to make it happen. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. Finally, a hint, a smidgen of possible success in this terrible history of awful nightmares. And I'm fine. I've made peace with the fact we might spend the next hour getting this successful run going. Not going to rush it, not going to throw my life into the trash. Ow. Guys over there. I do need some more bombs. I need to go out of my way to find some more bombs in the walls. See if we can find some. Because I don't have enough. Let's go away. Don't have enough to face all the dangers, especially in the ice games. Not in the ice games. In the jungle is going to be all these vampires, so I need to harvest blood. So maybe, yeah, stick around a little bit and harvest a little bit more blood. But bombs is what I'm actually looking for. Don't see any in the walls. Of course, you might be seeing them. I realize that I miss a lot of things. But the reason for that is just there's so much stuff that it's hard to keep track of everything. There's a bomb box. Okay, I am spending quite a few of these. It's all in the interest. All in the interest of getting that bomb box. Oh yeah. Nice! There's another Kali out there here that I might want to do sacrifices to. Nah. Nah, that's silly. Alright, we got some bomb boxes. That's all that I wanted. All that I wanted. We can now flee. Of course, getting as much health as possible. Now, so we'll harvest these. I ended up having less health than I started with. Okay, good to go. Hey, made it to the jungle. Feels good. And of course we get a dark level. Of course we get vampires. That's just the way of things. Just the way of things. By the way, we got an answer. Somebody in the comments again. I never look up or immediately forget the name of the person posting, so my bad. I never say the names of the commenter that said certain things. Get crushed, bitch. But I was told you're always confused with the Vlad vampires because the Vlad vampires work different than the vampires in the jungle. The vampires in the jungle work exactly like bats to be alerted, but the Vlad vampires, they are always alerted straight down. That's how it works. Anyway, don't have a new Jedi, so I need to, in fact, work at this. What the hell? What is happening right now? Vampires, man. They are actually capable of killing me right here. So, be careful. Is that the black market? No. What the hell is happening? Stop! Give me my jetpack back. No bomb there. Go away. We're looking for... Oh my goodness. Go away! Vampires! Hey, you are the means with which... I'm going to find. Ah! What the? What the hell, man? Get wrecked. Did not expect that. That shopkeeper inquisition. Damn. Go to the top right. Oh, Callie, almost blow you up, Callie. You are not being pleased with me. I don't see it there. Look for the 3 blocks. That is what you're looking for. But, you know, also be vigilant of big gatherings. There's nothing here. I have hurt myself like an idiot. Forever crushed. Forever trapped. I hope your never-ending curse drives you insane. Disgusting vampire. Hate you. No black market here. No, the rock. Whoa, almost killed myself. Through rock action. Hate this. Hate the fact. Oh, wow. We have this ghost. The black market, I would say, always, almost guaranteed. You're going to find it right here. This level, so let's put an effort. That is not the black market. I will not be taking it. By your wily ways, Spelunky. You will not fool me into thinking that's the black market. That is in fact the haunted castle. But it is possible that it's not even here. Vampire. What the? Oh, they got wrecked by the corpse. Whoa! I don't think that hurts me, but it startled me for sure. I don't see anything here. Oh, it is a rushing water level, which decreases the chances of the black market being around. So it is possible the black market is just not spawned. But, obviously, I'm trying to make sure that is indeed the case. I think that's safe. Alright. I think we have explored as much as we can explore. I think we can almost safely say the black market is not here. Oh, wow. I could use that, though. Yes. Oh, it went underwater. There's a chance. There's a chance it's down there. So we're going to destroy these right here. Did it go underwater? I was hoping it fell here, but it didn't. Right. Hit destroy, you filthy vampire. Don't want to leave until I make absolutely certain the black market did not spawn down here. But like I said, in a rushing water level, it is very common for the black market not to be anywhere near the bottom. Still going to hedge my bets. What is another 10 minutes in this level when we have endured? Oh wow, what the hell? Endure all this time, whoa! Extra bombs, yeah. We have basically exhausted every possibility. So let's go to the haunted castle. Almost certain black market was not here. Hello. Let's just cave our way in. Doors are for the weak, for normies that don't know the way of the explosion. Give myself a wonderful, wonderful path into this place, and we're just going to blow up every single goddamn filthy vampire in this area. Wrecked again. Hit by a goddamn vampire that are really hard to manage. Wow, Grunk, you are very good at avoiding plasma cannon shots. Somehow he's still alive. Not going out of my way to shoot him. I just will not be sad if he catches one. Alrighty. Sure, that's safe indeed. Really should be whipping these pots, getting the blood out of them. Kind of important. And it, you know, I might be wrong in saying that the black market wasn't in the previous level. You guys might have seen it, and I might have been yelling at the screen like, "It's right there, you damn idiot! Timestamp! Judgment!" But I would rather just keep my hopes up. Keep my hopes up and believe the black market's still around. Even though it's looking less and less likely now. Boomo! Let's see if we can get some blood out of this clam. A little bit of blood. Kablamo! Alrighty. You know the blood. Very disappointed so far in my utter failure at finding this place. Also at the bottom right there. Avoiding near certain death right there. Getting them vampires all wrecked and staked. Wow, the most amazing alien avoiding death. Oh, rock. Should have hit me, but it didn't. It's all good. Yeah, it's definitely not up here. So we'll see the leaf. Oh, there it is. Sweet deal. That was hard to see. That was really hard to see. Nice. Got lucky. Not lucky. I was pretty thorough, wasn't I? I tried real hard and I got rewarded for it. But that was an unlikely spawn. Damn. That being said, unlikely spawn. It did spawn in the first freaking square of the freaking level that it could spawn. So, you know, that's Sashavol at work right there. If the generation goes from left to right, as I'm sure it does. Maybe exploited those frogs in the sex market. Woohoo! Exploit those frogs for blood. Okay, you giant assholes. You make my life slightly easier by opening out the way. Alrighty. Oh! Man, this time is so right. Scumbags! I'm seeing lots of rats here. We're going to take advantage. Very, very nice that this level did not have vampires. Very unlikely, too. So unlikely for this outcome to happen. Very happy about it. There's no reason not to spend 20,000 bombs here, so let's just put them indiscriminately. I don't know why they are landing where they're landing, but they're landing there. There's no reason. Man, that was the most fantastic ultimate dunk of the ages. Why not? The amazing bombardment. Who needs subtlety? Who needs to follow the path preordained by the level when I can just bombard the entirety of it until there is nothing left? I really should stop though, because I am not guaranteed to have 1,000 bombs. I need to get back a lot. Feels good to destroy the entirety of it. Somehow, however, that guy's still alive. Can I interest you in death? Wonderful stuff. Let's continue putting them down. Oh yeah. Why not be safe? Why not be safe? Could use some extra blood. I've been real bad. I was harvesting blood. there was all those rats that we could have destroyed. Instead, I've been having a slightly too much fun. Destroying all these places with the shopkeepers. Thread the needle like that. Ooh, yeah. Finally, shopkeeper's dead. I'm going to harvest the blood of these perfectly innocent rats. Oh, there's still shopkeepers alive though. There was a sloth. He's dead. And his corpse is being constantly desecrated by a cobra. Could be no other way. Feels good. Alrighty. The health is kind of important. Actually, not anymore. I'm being an idiot. Yeah, there's going to be the self-sacrifice soon, so let's go. Yeah, we're making it through most of the jungle already, so the vampire's not that big of a problem no more. So we can simply bomb our way down. Well, there goes a rock into my face. That is one of the things that can kill me now. I need to be way more careful how I use my explosives. It says, well, just blindly shooting forward. It is a waste of time. God damn you. What is happening right now? What was that? Completely careless descent. These overpowered frogs. Pissing me off. Okay, this is getting dumb. It has been dumb for quite some time. Destroy this filthy frog. Also, we want to... Oh, the shopkeeper did. Shopkeeper's dead. Bomb that. We have dealt with old Bitey before. It's all news. We don't need to do it. We don't need to care one bit. We can just simply go through the exit. Really to the ice caves. Telling you, man, I was committed. Oh, that's right, ice caves. We're in the ice caves. Completely forgot. This is the thing that happened. Alright. Okay. It should be safe. I shouldn't have done that. What do I want to do? I want to give myself the safest place possible. Put a bomb right there. Now I cannot be alien exploded. Thing is, there's no reason to dispatch those guys. Simply go down, hugging this wall, and the aliens should not bother me. In theory, and we can go under, all the way to the exit, and jump into the exit. That was upsetting. I completely forgot that the ice caves just insta-murders you, so let's get the hell out of here. Okay, good. We got a really good start. Very good start. Easy to avoid damage. And in truth, all you want to do is carve yourself one safe spot, then dig a way down, and get to the exit. Of course, we need to self-sacrifice here, which means finding the Moai head. It is very, very likely Moai head is here. True. Will often spawn. Cali Alta right there. Okay. Alright. I've been a little too fast and loose. All these nightmares. Maybe. Take it easy. Let's cool it. No, man, it's so likely for the Moai head to spawn in the first time. Because, you know, spawn rates are nuts. So it is heightened the chance of getting the Moai head, but it's not because we got a confluence of things, other things spawning. We got a shop in the middle, a lake in half, the vault. So all of these things, the Kali Altar too, all of them seem to have blocked the spawn of the Moai head. So I am very happy we did not find an untimely demise in this level because he was not here. In theory, I hope. Now I'll give myself onto the explosive god. Continue bouncing. Then continue bouncing. Yes, indeed. Continue bouncing all the way to the end, to the bottom. That was very entertaining. Unfortunately, Callie got pissed off, shoving. That was a good reason not to be so careless. I should have simply killed myself in a corner. Quietly kill myself in the corner, like I told all of my high school enemies to do. Okay. Yup. There goes the ball and chain. I accept it. I accept this. Fate, Callie. Wanna do science? Oof, I'm so glad I didn't do science because I was going to drop the ball and chain and see whether I get free in time to fly off. This is, yeah, way down. Should I do it? Nah, that's not risking. I'm pretty sure it happens that way. If the moment that the ball and chain goes under, it just disappears. And you can fly off without needing to hang onto the wall. But I'm not going to do that kind of science in a situation where I am so close to seeing hell. We even saved the damsel somehow. Don't ask me how that happened. Alright, so we have 98 bombs. This is fantastic. We're going to diligently destroy everything we can. Of course, we got a dark level because that's just the way things happen. I should not be tossing bombs blindly, I just now realized. Because Callie could get pissed and we could get the ghost immediately, so that's a bad idea. Okay. Careful with Anubis. Just want to open it up. There's a rock there, so let's flee it. Poor Jackie got wrecked. Let me just open up. I don't know why I'm being so conservative. Woo! With these bombs. Alright. Anubis. That's not what I wanted. What the freaking hell? Cool shenanigans on that one. Anubis is free. Destroy the crush. Poor Jackie got wrecked. I would like the scepter, please. Thank you. And now, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna bomb our way down. I do not care about any features in this level. What I should do, though, get some blood. Kind of important. And kind of difficult as well. It's difficult to harvest blood. Now we're in the temple. We're probably going to be running at a deficit. Which is bad. Let's get simply... Alright. Okay. Yes, give me little aliens. They're easy to insta-murder. That is the way to make a profit of blood and health. Another crush trap right there. Put a couple bombs. We only have 10 seconds. No. Just rope slowly. Those are the crush traps. They're evil. Hey, made it through with the scepter. Good stuff. Pretty sure now we don't have a dark level. Yes, indeed. Awesome. Don't destroy Callie's avatar. Not even going to try. We can just wreck this guy. Like, it doesn't matter getting shotgun and all that stuff. That doesn't matter. What matters right now is finding that entrance to the City of Gold. Which, by the way, you guys have also told me it is not guaranteed for it to spawn. So sometimes you get to this point, you get destroyed, your run simply ends because the City of Gold entrance does not spawn. And there's nothing you can do about it. Alright. So destroy that. Okay, it's not in the upper corner over there. Let's make our way to... Okay, that corner is also clear. Destroy Crush Trap and not trigger it because it will piss off Callie. And you know, that will be a situation where I just... Nothing I can do about that. But in that instance, I might resort to starting the jungle from that point forward. Because, you know, I have proven I can get to this point. It's just a matter of getting the right seed to get to hell. I was hoping for the other one to be destroyed. No sign yet. Negative signs of the City of Gold. Starting to get a bit concerned. Well, that is one way we can harvest blood, by way of mummy. Please go away. Don't simply run forward. I was about to just run forward and get insta-crushed. That would have been really, really terrible. I mean, not insta-crushed, but you know what I'm saying. Slowly inch my way forward here. I'm getting pretty concerned. Oh my goodness. Now the ghost is here. Getting pretty concerned about this City of Gold spawn. We might have gotten real unlucky. I've not seen that golden door anywhere. My golden ticket has been stolen by some other Charlie. This is bullshit. I mean, it's still not conclusive. Still not conclusive. Oh, there it is! Oh, sweet deal. Nice. Just don't throw. Yeah, don't throw. You scumbag. Almost through. By way of ticket trap into ghost. No dangers. Just go in. Just go in. City of Gold, here we come. Oh, thank goodness. That's great. Great stuff. I was very concerned. Alright, so we have now 59 bombs. Should have endeavored to get a few more. All the incandescent. Oh, what would I not give to be so grossly incandescent? Extra, extra. Delicious. Only I could be. So grossly incandescent. That's the City of Gold. Now, detectable rock finding my face, even though I went out of my way to get as far away as possible. Alrighty. Of course, we want to get to the Necronomicon. Let's bombard those rush traps, those thwomps. I miss Northern Lion playing Spelunky. That happened a long time ago. But he was damn entertaining. I used to like watching Bear a lot, but since he started doing it during the streams, it's a completely different experience. I don't like it as much. Probably because of all the interruptions of subscription stuff. Don't blame him for it, obviously. It's making money. Good stuff. But not nearly as enjoyable as when he fully concentrates on providing fun commentary. Still watch those Spelunky sessions that he posts, though. It's not as fun. And that is one thing that the actual reason I'm bringing that up is, or I guess a segue from that, is that when I do streaming, I do plan to do streaming when I finally get some good internet. Okay, from here. Got 30 seconds to get through his nightmare. I do plan to do streaming when I get some good internet, but it's something that is always bothering me is how the content suffers through the constant interruptions of, you know, saying things for subscribers and donations and all that stuff, which I'm only too happy to have. I'm sure. You know, talking about the future, but I think the integrity of the quality of the content, especially if I plan to put the VODs onto YouTube. Whoa! Whew. I'll probably just ignore those notifications until the very end of the stream. They have some kind of app that lists them. Go. And I can say all the thank yous at the very end. Because just like when Total Biscuit streamed, he would not do it. And his content would be so much more watchable. Thanks to that. I understand the spirit and the intent and the, you know, the thankful... What the hell is going on at the top of Olmec's lair? What's all this nightmares garbage? Let's see how many plasma cannons we can get. We can get out of these crates. Only 4 so far. Every single one of these has bombs in them. It is a thing. Plasma cannons everywhere. This is a bad idea. Oh boy! Why am I doing this? Anyway, to finish that thought, I've always figured if and when I ever do streaming, I will not constantly interrupt the gameplay with callouts, because it just bogs down the commentary so much. It just completely wrecks your lines of thought. You can never go on a proper rant. You have to constantly be just making random noises that mean nothing to the rest of the watchers, only to the person that did this description of the nation. And I think the content just suffers too much for it to be worth it. I would rather get less donations that don't expect a shout out. Never really understood. I still don't get them, especially the ones that the YouTube comments like, please respond. It's like, what is the draw? What is the deal? What is the purpose of that? I don't understand the appeal. I've never felt like, man, I wish this person said my name on the video. It means nothing. It does nothing. It's just like those people super excited about being on TV. It means nothing. It does absolutely nothing for your life. But hey, I just went into hell, so what the hell do I know? So I've been told hell is a horrendous nightmare, as it should be. And you are 100% likely to piss off Callie, because everything explodes the moment you go in. And Callie gets pissed, you get the ball and chain. So, you know, it's going to be bad. We might make it through. Filthy vampires. I hate you. I hate you so much. Falling into lava. Very real possibility. I'm going to try my darndest. Should have used a rock to dispatch all those vampires. Try my darndest not to blow up these balls and chains. Doesn't look too bad so far. Let's roll go over here. Get me some delicious Blargh's cake. Okay. Here, catch. You scumbags. I mean, not Blargh's cake, Blargh's amulet. I'm trying really hard. You scumbag! I hate those vampires. Hate them. Hate them. So hard. Trying to get to this amulet. Please. There you are. Alright. Lava is no longer a danger to me. Destroying all these filthy vampires. I mean, bats. This reminds me. This actually takes me back. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That is bad. Whew, it didn't destroy it. Thank goodness. Takes me back to our first times in Hell, where you would go really, really careful for everything, not knowing what the hell to do. Totally takes me back to those times. Oh boy. By the way, Shopkeeper Forgiveness is a thing. Oh no, there was a Shopkeeper right here. Just go through. Hey, one level done. The aim here, never destroy the balls and chains, because it will create a cascading reaction that will more likely than not piss off Callie, which will result in we getting trapped by the ghost. So that is the aim right now. Using those ropes. A little bit further down, no? I guess I'll just have to be elite. That was awesome. Alright, put that there. Get a few extra bombs, because it seems like we might need them. Whoa, that's a nightmare. Alright. Maybe there's a better path. We open it up a little bit on this side. We can put that there. Destroy that ticket trap. Seems that we have a good window there. Hard to get to. Hard to get through. I wanted to, but it used to look too bad. I might have to just bomb my way through or look for a different path. Okay, man, we're gonna do it. Let's hope that one doesn't destroy everything. It did. And now Callie's here. Now the ghost is here. Alright, man. You got this. I got this. We want to get rid of the ball and chain, though. Thankfully, like, it opened up this area an insane amount, so we have a lot of room to operate. You know, everything's still rolling. Bad things are still happening. If I were to blow up this stuff, my goodness, this is bad. What we might have to do in the next level. There's no way I can destroy this ball and chain. Yeah, there is a good way I can do it. We can figure it out. But we have to be careful about it. We need to find a spot that will destroy only the block beneath the ball and chain. What the? What? Oh man, that noise. What just happened there? You know what happened there? Well, I don't know exactly what happened there. But we got crushed. The engine thought that we should get crushed there. Those things were still moving, apparently. They were just stuck together. I didn't know that would happen. Come on. That should totally count as a victory. I was so into it too. Well, Spelunky engine destroyed us where our bad place couldn't. Feeling pretty good about that one. We're not done with Sashavol. Now we know. Don't touch the lava. The floor is lava. Don't touch it. I was about to crush the thing too. That leaves me a bit salty. But it was a good death. It was an honorable death. It was a fun death. So I hope you had a good time. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, don't you dare open a banana from the bottom.